guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katie and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. I also run the budget shop Purple Glimmer Budgets, which is where you're going to find a lot of the products that I use in my videos. You can find my shop on Etsy or also my website, purpleglimmerbudgets.com, both of which are listed in the description. My husband and I are on a journey to pay off a lot of our high-interest debt using the cash stuffing method as a way to control our expenses. If this is something you'd like to follow along with, just keep watching. Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be cash stuffing my Etsy earnings for this last week. I'm going to be stuffing it into my business expense wallet as well as a few savings challenges. Before I get into the video, if you haven't already had a chance to subscribe to my channel, I greatly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. I'm on a quest to reach 1,000 subscribers. Once I reach 500, I plan on doing a giveaway, so definitely keep a lookout for that. Also, if you have a moment to interact with my content, it can be something simple like a thumbs up or introducing yourself or leaving a comment. That's also amazing. I love reading your comments. It kind of makes me feel like I have friends cheering me along on my journey. I guess let's go ahead and get into the video. There should be $129 in here. I decided to switch to my zip bank bag. I think I have one in stock to be purchased on my shop. I have some more coming. I just kind of like the zipper of this, and it's just fun, so I wanted to use it today. So let's count this cash. I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So I don't have a lot of cash this week, which is not surprising because the week before I had massive sales, probably like one of my best weeks so far. So I'm not surprised that the sales this week just weren't there. And I mean, it's fine. It probably was a blessing in disguise because yesterday went all kinds of crazy. If you watched my last video, you'll remember me telling you I'm sorry, it's storming here. I apologize if you hear the thunderstorms. Well, it basically rained the entire day and our basement flooded for the second time. So you might be hearing some fans in the background. That's the dehumidifier and big fan down in our basement trying to dry it out. 2 years ago, 6 weeks after my daughter was born, it flooded and it was not fun. I was 6 weeks postpartum and frantically trying to dry our basement out because all of the water restoration companies in the area were like on wait list, and so we were not slotted to be worked on for like a couple of days, and so I was concerned that like mold would grow. And so at that time we had carpet in our basement. So the good thing is our insurance covered it because we have a sub pump, and the sub pump basically malfunctioned, and so they covered it under our insurance policy. And so we replaced all the flooring and a bunch of other stuff, and so we had vinyl plank flooring this time, which I will have to say that made it a lot easier to try and dry it out this time. So my kids were downstairs yesterday playing on their iPads, and then next thing I know, at like 12:30, they're running frantically upstairs. Mommy, the basement's flooding. So I go downstairs and I get to work. So we have a hot tub in our backyard, so we have a utility pump that we used to drain it. So I threw that utility pump down in the basement. We also have a finished bathroom down there, and so I ran our garden hose from that sub pump to our shower to like get as much water out as I could. We have this massive sectional downstairs, so that really made it difficult for me to work with. And plus, I don't have the professional equipment that everyone else has, or that not everyone else has, that the professionals have to like really do a good job on this. Because I've jokingly told them, like even last time and this time, I'm like, if I had y'all's equipment, I could have gotten this dried out. And both times the companies come out and they're like, wow, we're like really impressed with how much you were able to do with what you had. Because I just remember them saying that both times, the time before in 2022 and then this time as well. Because I would say I got a good like 80 to 90% of the water out of our basement. So that definitely helped make it hopefully not. Sorry, we live near train tracks and a train just went by. So this might be a slightly awkward cut because it was blowing its horn. I think it stopped now. So anyways, me frantically working really hard, I think helped make it not be as bad as it could have been. So we're still waiting on our insurance to find out exactly what's going to happen. But the professionals were in and they extracted the water with their extraction equipment, yesterday, and so they're running a dehumidifier down there that has like a built-in fan, and so it's drying it out, and it definitely feels a lot drier. And to the naked eye, it basically looks like we don't have like it didn't flood, but we know that there's still more that they're gonna have to do. Our vinyl plank flooring is still in place, but that's gonna have to come up because the water got trapped beneath the surface, because like it was literally floating as I was trying to get like the water out and stuff. So yesterday was a bit of a fun day for me. So if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen some of my stories on there. I kind of showed what the basement looks like, and yeah, it was fun. So I'm really tired, so this is gonna might be a bit of a rough video. I don't have a lot of cash to play with, so it's not going to be quite as long. I mean, it might be long because of the story time that I just did, but anyways, let's go ahead and get into this. So I have $129 to play with. So my plan is I'm going to put majority of it in here because that's kind of normal how it goes. I'm not going to have a lot to play around with to do my game challenges, which I'm kind of bummed about. And then I will work on my jigsaw challenge, and then whatever is remaining I will put in my $1 challenge. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so then the first category of my stuff is supplies, and supplies is going to get 20. So let's see what we have in here. So I have 100, 200, 300, 50, 70, 1, and 2. So 372 for supplies. And then equipment is going to get 10. Let me get this in here. So equipment's the next category, and I'm going to go ahead and do stuff 10 in there. And let's see. So in equipment, we currently have 500, 600, 720, 31. I had originally earmarked this for the Cameo 5, but I keep kind of talking myself out of it. The other thing that I've kind of been interested in doing is getting an actual like camera to film my videos on, because right now I'm filming it on my iPhone, and sometimes like I think of something last minute, I'm like, man, I wish I had my phone, but it's hooked up, and it would be nice to kind of still have my phone and not have it locked up whenever I am filming. So the camera I've kind of have my eye on, it's on a pretty good sale right now, so with it being Amazon Prime, so I'm contemplating going ahead and splurging and getting that, and then this will cover that. So that's kind of the nice thing about stuffing for like equipment and stuff, is that like I'm like, okay, I don't feel guilty because I have the money earmarked for it. So that is definitely a good feeling. So I think I might use the money for that. I still need to unstuff this because I haven't done it in almost a month, so that will be coming up. I just have to have some time to sit down and like catalog everything, and then we'll unstuff it. So taxes is getting 30. Taxes has quite a bit in it. So let's put all the money in here properly, and then we can count it. So I have 100, or not 100, 1,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, so 2,300 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125, and 126. So I think that was 23,000, no, 24,000, 26. So that is good. So it looks like we're ready for another placeholder here. So I definitely think I'm gonna be doing a cash consolidation here soon. It seems like those are gonna start being pretty regular on my channel with some of the new videos I'm adding, because I have my $2 Tuesdays, my month ahead Mondays. So those just need those small bills swapped out for larger bills, and then I seem to be accumulating some cash in some of these categories, which is great. So I will probably be doing those, and you guys seem to love those, so that's always nice. And then in subscriptions, I grabbed the cash out of it already, but I'm adding 10. So I have 100, 20, 30, 40, 5, 6, 7. So 147, so that's good. Let's put this up right. Okay. And then in miscellaneous, I'm just putting a 5. So we have 50, 70, 80, 5, 90. So I think I might go ahead and buy some things from like some other shops with this. I have to make sure where I sit for what I've spent already, and then I will definitely check out some other shops and maybe spend some of the money there. So that is everything in my business expense wallet. So let's move this to the side. And then we will go ahead and work on this beast. So this is my yearly jigsaw challenge. So basically every day is represented by the numerical value of that month. And you just save that based upon the number of days in the month. I don't remember offhand how much I'll have saved when this is all said and done. I need to add that up. But it's just a fun little challenge to kind of get some extra savings. So I'm doing 45 for this. So 20, 40, not 45, 49. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This would be an additional 7 days worth of savings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Let's color that in. Perfect. And let's go ahead and count and see what we have so far. Okay. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I think this is 112. So 115 left of stuff, which is nice. So we're definitely getting there. Does that make sense? Hold on. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 times 7. Yep, that's right. Okay, I just can't do math. Like I said, I'm really tired. Yesterday took a lot out of me. Like my legs hurt so bad because it was just a lot of work. So let's put this in here. And then all I have left over is a $5 bill. So rather than playing another challenge, I am just going to go ahead and stuff this in my $5 savings challenge in here. So let me see what color that is. That's pink. Let me grab my pink. So we'll just go ahead and add this to our $5 challenge. And then let's see what we have. Okay. So we have 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. So that's a good start. So when we're all done with this, we'll have $250 saved. Okay, so that's all for my cash stuffings. Since I didn't get a chance to play my savings challenge games, which I love playing, and they're actually one of the items that you guys love the most in my shop, I wanted to show off a new challenge that I came up with. I'd seen some other creators have like a rock, paper, scissors game. So I really wanted to add one to my shop. So let me show you what I came up with. So here it is in the A5, and then here it is in the A6. I've only made one dice, so I need to make another dice. So I'm just gonna kind of show you what it is. So here is the cash envelope. I already had it packaged. This is actually going to be mailed out today because this one has sold. I've already sold one today, so I'm super excited about that. So you get your A5 or your A6 envelope, and then you get your tracker. And this is the laminated tracker. And then you also get this dice, and I kind of custom made this dice sort of. So the dice is a blank dice. And then I just added some foil stickers to represent the rock. So this would be rock. And then this is paper, and then that's scissors. So I've made a bunch of stickers, and then I wanted to kind of like play off of like the rainbow of the envelope. So I made them each like a different color. So you have your purple there, and then this is more of like your orange. It's kind of like a coppery color. It comes off kind of golden, but it does have a orange cast to it. And then this is gold, so I figured that would kind of be your yellow. And then here's your blue, and then your like pink, which is kind of like your red, and then your green. So I love the way it turned out, and a lot of people have like really sent me some positive feedback for this, so I'm super excited. I just have so much fun making these game challenges for you. And then here's a look at the A6 version because you guys seem to really love it, and it kind of allows me creativity to take a fun game and turn it into a way to save money, because that's kind of like my biggest selling factor in my shop is my game challenges. I have some of your standard binders and cash envelopes and stuff that I'm going to continue to expand on, but what you guys seem to love the most out of my shop are these game challenges. So if there's any game challenges that you don't see in my shop that you want me to add, drop me a comment below, send me a message. I'm always happy to try to use my creativity to add them to my shop. So that is my new challenge. So I hope you guys had fun getting a little sneak peek to it. So definitely check it out in my shop. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, definitely drop me a comment below. Let me know what's your favorite purple emoji. I think going forward, that's kind of going to be the flag to let me know that, hey, I stayed all the way to the end. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.